Oops, I did it again. Hello, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and I've been craft shopping online again. I have a little item here that I got from a seller on eBay that I'm really excited about, and then I have a Temu haul. I haven't done one of these in ages, but I had some very specific stuff I was looking for, so let's go ahead and dive on into these packages. We're going to start with this little one. This is something that I've been looking for a while and finally found one. Actually, you know what? It wasn't on eBay. I found it first on eBay and ordered it, and then they canceled my order. I don't know why. But then I found it on Mercari. So this came from a lady named Wendy who put a cute little note in there for me, and it is an embossing folder that's a bingo card. Ah, it's a little mini. Let's see if we can measure. 1, 2, 3, 4.5-ish inches by 3. Okay, maybe not quite 4.5, but this I'm going to be able to make some fun bingo cards and things with. I've got an idea to make some on black cardstock and then maybe use some metallic embossing on like embossing powder, but we'll save that for another day because we're just hauling stuff right now. Our first Temu item is this set of large vintage Halloween cards. They're technically pieces to hang in a banner, but I don't use them for that. I will make these into either signature pages or jumbo journaling cards. You will see throughout this, the Temu portion of this haul, that I'm really starting to gather stuff for Halloween. I'm also working on a gothic journal for my cousin, so I need a lot of spooky stuff. Okay, so up next we've got a packet of more Halloween stuff. It came with some dot stickers. And we've got kind of just some more vintage Halloween designs. Oh, there's the owl with the witch hat. Is that the same as the owl with the witch hat before? Similar. Cute. I do have one other pack of the exact same set that I just showed you. I just doubled up on that one. I should have doubled up on the bigger ones because those are cuter, but that's okay. Next, we've got a roll of PET tape. We've got beautiful black flowers, a dark princess, more black flowers, another lady, and so on. Here's another pack of papers. We have these gorgeous birds here, and let's see what else we've got. These ones I'm definitely going to use in my cousin's journal because she would love every single one of these pieces. We've got a whole bunch of stickers. This is not spooky, this pack right here, and I got 2 of these, I think. Yes, I have 2 packs of this because I thought they were so stinking cute. We've got these little animals. Looks like they're all like dressed up and ready for fall. Do you know what else comes in the fall besides layers of clothing and colors like orange and that? Football! I ran into one of the football managers today. She's like, "Oh, are you so stoked for the season?" And I'm like, "Girl, school hasn't even started yet." let me get there. But having said that, I am always excited about football. Aren't these little animals so cute? Oh. Love it. This sticker pack also features some cute animals. And they're also dressed up warm. I know these are a little bit smaller. I can't really zoom in much more on my camera. I kind of skimmed through that pack because it's actually kind of painful sitting here, like, doing those tiny movements with my hands, and those stickers were especially tiny, and so you probably couldn't see them very well. Let's move on to the spookier stickers. Alright, 900 stickers later, we've got our last item, which is some more paper. These are big 12 by 12 pieces. They did come really bent, which I am not happy about, but I think I can smooth them out. I do really like the prints, and they are double-sided. So we've got, let's see if I can turn this way, witches and bats, moons. Oh, that one's upside down, of course. Skulls, dots, this kind of chessboard pattern, chevrons, spiders, spider webs, bats, stripes, jack-o'-lanterns, skeleton bones, and cats. So as long as I can smooth these out, they'll be great to work with. Next, we have a junk journal. This comes from Be Happy Journals, an Etsy shop, and I will link them in the space below. A lot of times when I'm doing projects where I want to create a lot, I like to work in a journal that someone else has made. I don't know why. I think I've heard Barbara from 49 Dragonflies talking about that before as well. And it's not like I don't like to work in my own journals, because I do, but I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's I probably am not explaining myself very well, so I'll just stop, and you can just know that we're going to open a journal today. Are we ready to just dive on into this? I think so. Sorry, my little cord is sticking out here into frame. That's okay. So is a bunch of other stuff. All right. Very nice ribbon to tie it all close. It's cute. All right. Here's a little tag. That's cute with like the flower here. It almost looks like a kind of a bronzy color. I love it when people like take time to package things nicely. That's very nice. I will, like I said, put links in the space below to the Etsy shop where I got this. So oh, look at her. Oh, okay. We've got this really cute dangle. I love the ribbon with the musical notes on it. And we've got these beads, little moon and a feather. And look at this cover. Oh, this beautiful frame with a butterfly and lots of little blue pieces here and there. Oh, there's a little silver moon hanging there. Let's see what she looks like inside. Okay, is this a pocket? Yes. There's a card inside of here. I like this clock pocket. That's kind of cool. Just little clusters of things. This helps like the otherwise empty pages be a little bit more exciting. I always love seeing how other people create, and it gives me ideas for my own creations as well. This lady is super cute. This pocket's interesting. I like how she's kind of set it up higher, so it's kind of like becomes a focal point on the page. And this musical ribbon becomes a tab. Oops. I'm kind of wondering if these cards that she's put in here are Project Life cards. I don't know though, or could be wrong. A day to remember. Got another clock pocket, so she must have sewn that as part of the signature and then glued it in. Got you. That paper's pretty. I like these little ladies that she has here and there. This says rosemary natural oil. We could pretend as a potion bottle though. Okay, this. I don't know if you're meant to color these, or I probably won't do that, but create something on them. Another little pocket with a card. Hope. When you love what you have everything you need. This lady with her big hat reminds me of My Fair Lady when they went to the racetrack and everybody had their massive hats on. I really like that little blue chair. I have some teeny tiny Tim Holtz paper dolls. He released some in mini. I wonder if I could find one that would fit on that chair. That would be really fun. Alright. Oh, that's glued down. An envelope. Is there something inside of it? I love the chevron pattern on that paper. That's really pretty. This paper makes me think of, there's a kit that Louisa Heinzel made that's kind of blues with some white blossoms and splatters. This isn't from that kit, I can tell that, but it's just a similar vibe. Don't be too surprised if I make something featuring that kit in the near future, because I probably will buy it. This is a little pocket, but I don't feel anything in there. And I saw you last night, you held my hand so tight, and you stopped to say hello. I wish you well. Okay, so this is just holding this so it's not flapping up. It's actually glued down here. And it says, a well-developed sense of humor is the pole that adds balance to your steps as you walk the tightrope of life. There's a dragonfly. Key. I have some actual metal keys. Maybe I could find one the same shape and kind of layer it. This is a good sign that I'm already getting ideas for things I want to do. Even though I have a specific purpose for this journal, I still love that I'm getting decoration ideas as well. Another envelope. That cute chevron paper. And there's a quote here, the journey is the reward. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to add some splatters, Distress Oxide splatters in. What color am I thinking of? Frayed burlap, maybe? Or gathered twigs? Like a brownish color? Anyway, here is the back cover, and we've got another pocket with a card. And this fabric around the back. Very, very cute. I'm very pleased with this purchase. It's got lots of space for me to work in, and that is what I want. So, there we go. Our final package hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to arrive in the mail today, and it hasn't, and that really bothers me when things don't arrive on time, but it will be here tomorrow. We're going to continue to tell ourselves that so that I don't go crazy. Alrighty, the last package has arrived. Look at how cute this is done up. This is, as I mentioned earlier, this is from eBay, and this, the listing was for a junk drawer that had, from the picture, I know there's going to be some Elvis stuff here and some old letters, but as to more specifics, I don't know until we get into it. The biggest question is, how are we going to get into it, because the entire thing is covered with tape. Okay, we've got the wrapping off and the end of the box open. I've got my garbage can close by just in case, because there is a good chance that some of this is not going to be usable for me. Also gotta say, I'm in pain. Getting this box open didn't feel good. I did a crap ton of crafting on a journal yesterday, hours and hours, and my wrists, both of them are pretty sore, especially this one, and this box was hard to get into. But let's see what, oh, okay, we've got a little organizer thing here. I'm gonna have to think this might be useful. We'll set it to one side and consider it. Okay, this is the kind of stuff I was interested in. So it looks like we've got some stamps here. Stamps are always good for junk journaling. feel next? Okay. An old envelope. Is this still sealed? It's sticky. Is there anything inside it? Might just be that the stickiness, yeah, the stickiness was just well done, so it's clung on. Look how beautiful that is. Ooh. Okay, here's something big. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Elvis. Look at this, is falling apart. Ah. Can we look at it without destroying it further? This is from 76, so it's not really that old. I've got things that are much, much older in better condition. So someone did not really care a huge amount about this magazine. I don't know what that is, but that's gross looking. Okay. I might be able to use some of the pieces in here. I'm going to have to really go through it. This one, more about Elvis. Look how cute he was. Oh. I'm not seeing a year yet. It cost $1.50 or 75p in the UK. Let's see. 1977 is the date on this one. Contains a giant fold-out poster. Is the poster still inside? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that, which is just as well, because I can't put giant things in a junk journal very easily. What is this? Somebody's family, nope, not even a family album. School reunion class of 1947. Kind of cute, but not something that I can use, so I maybe can use the frame, but the picture's gonna go bye-bye. Sorry. Because if those people didn't want to get rid of it, they wouldn't have sold it to whoever. Alright, we've got some more envelopes here. Oh, this is written to someone named Hazel. That's my grandma's name. 1955. You know, it is a junk drawer, and yeah, this is gonna go bye-bye, so everyone say bye to the little dinosaur. We wish you well in your next life. Okay, so I've just realized that I let the clip go on too long without pausing the camera, and I may have cut some stuff out. So we got an old phone cord that plugs like the landline phone into the wall, a power cord for something that I just threw away. I'm not sure what else would have gotten cut out. There's an old pair of glasses. I'm trying to decide whether I can use the frames for something. I've got a few letters that are actual letters, but they're from like 2009, 2010. So I don't think they're going to be anything too romantic. I'm not going to read them out on video unless I find something awesome. Then I'll come back in another video and read them out to you. There was this funky looking thing here, which I'm trying to decide what I can use it for because it's too cool to not use again. It's almost like a coat hook thing in miniature form, but I can figure out a way to like hang something from this, I'm sure. There's this really gross box top for like a tissue box you'd put over your box of Kleenex. It's dirty and yucky and I'm throwing it away. So hopefully that got everything that potentially may have got cut out. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting about that because I was just excited with all of this stuff. We have this little Pocket Pal from 1982, and the only thing really written here is on the last page. There's a couple little entries. We'll read this out because it's short. Let's see. Turquoise, Navajo Indians revered as a sacred sky stone. Okay, so they're taking notes about turquoise. And then hollyhock, the Spanish Mexican. To the Spanish Mexicans, it was the something of St. Joseph stood against the wall where can't read that word, decided who would be the husband of Mary. Okay, they randomly wrote a note about turquoise and hollyhocks. Okay. I might be able to use some of these pages depending. I'm going to go through it and just see what I think. I mean, it's from the 80s, so it's not something super thrilling. I probably honestly will just throw it away, with maybe keeping this page to have for collage fodder with the handwriting on it. Well, we've got another lovely cord to go into the wall for a phone. Why didn't they just throw that away? I don't know. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but there's this piece of tape that's threaded. I think of it as library tape. I'm not sure if that's the actual word for it, but it was just kind of loose in there. Like, scrap bowl. It's going in the scrap bowl. This is everything that's left. I'm guessing it's mostly just going to be empty envelopes. This one's all covered with tape, so that's not going to be useful. This one does have a letter, so I'll put this in my to-read pile. I know some of you are going to be mad that I'm not reading out the cards and stuff, but again, I don't know what really, if they're going to be interesting or not, so I promise you, if there's something really cool, I will come back and read them to you in another video. What, of course, I would ultimately love to find is some old letters. I need to actually go through my grandma's stuff. So my grandma that's got dementia, the one that's named Hazel, she is in a memory care facility now, and I don't think she's ever going to be able to move back home. So I mean, I'm sorry, this is hard for me to talk about a little bit, but as we get closer to having to say goodbye to her, there's going to be a lot of things that we have to go through of her stuff. And I told my aunt, I said, anything that's super special to you or the siblings or whatever, take it. But if there's just like old papers and things that you don't need, please let me go through them first before they get junked. And I tried to explain why. And yeah. Maybe I'll find some crafting treasures in Grandma's old stuff. Anyway, that's going to be it for this craft haul. I hope you have enjoyed it. As far as this package goes, I think it was still worth it. I mean, there were some crappy items in there, but there's enough old envelopes and stamps and paper goods to play with that I think it'll be that I think it was worth it. And plus this thing, whatever I'm going to do with this, I mean, it's just kind of fun to think about. So I'm glad I got it. I'll go through the Elvis stuff later and see if there's anything that is decent enough to work with. But in the meantime, that's going to be it for this video. So let me know in the space below what you're up to lately. Have you done any crafting? If you're here for book stuff and you watch the craft videos anyway, thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading and crafting and journaling. Adios.